Hello lovelies, I'm Rich J.
I'm Sophie.
And this is Freezer Bird.
Freezer Bird.
Hello lovelies. That little intro you just watched was taken exactly 3 weeks ago when I was in Cape Town saying goodbye to some friends like Sophie. I didn't think I'd use it again, but I wanted to use that intro now to introduce you to Sophie because she said something very important to me. She said this.
Every time you get on a bike, you have to remind yourself of what you're living for and let that be your mode of caution.
And I'm very grateful to her for that because that gets me thinking every time I get on the bike. And this isn't your normal Freezer Bird travel vlog, happy I want to show you where I am. This is something serious, guys. I would really have liked to have propped my phone on my tripod, but my tripod just broke. Yeah, leg came off. He's legless. What a day I'm having. Firstly, Mum, if you're watching this video, I want you to stop watching, turn it off. This isn't a video that you should watch. Mum, I'm being serious now. Turn it off. Mum. Alright, I know you're gonna watch anyway. Okay, so watch, but please don't worry, okay? I almost died today. Legitimately danced with death on a black tar road going 120 kilometers per hour. Whew. It was close, it was sketchy, it was, meters, if that, away from dying. This helmet here wouldn't have helped me, wouldn't have saved me. This protective jacket wouldn't have done any good. I would have been dead. So I'm making this video today as a plea to everyone to be safe on the road. But first, let's have a look at that video I took today. Roll the clip. This is a really tough video to make right now, if you can see behind me. Oh my God. As I was driving at 120 kilometers per hour on this road, the N6, straight as this black car just swerves right into my lane. I'm like, what, does she want to play chicken? And then she starts losing control and oh my God, I'm so lucky I maneuvered quickly and got left and she spun and came off this road and flipped over that fence over there and the car flipped about 4 times. It was lying on its side. We had to push it over to get her out. Oh my God. I feel a little insensitive making this video while she's behind me shaking, but I'm doing a travel vlog and this is a monumental thing, so and it's a reminder actually that you gotta ride safe, drive safe. Anything can happen, anything can jump out at you. Keep your wits about you. She's safe, by the way. She's totally fine. A couple of scratches on her hand, that's it. So yeah. My guess is she was not paying attention, looking somewhere else while she was driving, started to swerve into my lane accidentally, and then looked up and saw me, 100, 200 meters in front of her, and then tried to correct as quickly as she could to get back into her lane, but she overcorrected, started swerving, lost control completely. The car went off the road, spun, flipped, crash, bang. She was in a state when I got there. You can imagine the car's on its side. She was down at the driver's window. There's glass everywhere. Oh my God. Thank you. My lunch has just arrived. All right, I'm gonna eat my lunch and then I'll come back to finish this video. Wow, that lunch was really good. Wimpy, you've impressed me. I wouldn't normally come to a chain, but didn't have a choice today. So I came and I liked it. But then again, I guess anything's gonna taste more delicious after you've had a near-death experience, eh? So this girl, I mean, she didn't even seem like a negligent driver. She was young, just obviously didn't pay enough attention. And so that's why I wanna, make this video, because you've got to pay attention while you're driving. You've got one thing going on. It's easier for me on a motorbike. I'm right there. It's me and the road. But then again, if anything goes wrong, it's me and the road. So I have to pay attention. In the car, I guess you've got distractions. Don't let yourself get distracted. Pay attention when you're driving. Oftentimes it's other people, not you. So this is my plea to you. It starts with you. Make sure you drive safely, correctly first. You can't expect anything of other people. You have to take control. I was so close to dying today. And I'm a week into my adventure from Cape Town to Berlin. 1 week. Oh, God, guys. It's so important to drive safely. I implore you, pay attention to the road, to other drivers. Be courteous, be respectful. This is me talking from the heart to you. You know, it's so important. I've been very lucky today. I want to thank this girl for blessing my bike at the beginning of my journey. Watch this.
Bless this man on his journey. Make sure he gets there safe and sound. Make sure that the adventure is swift and painless and beautiful. Show him everything that he needs to see. Be his boots, be his 2 feet, an extension of him, and may he treat you with all the love and respect that you deserve.
Yeah, girl! Thanks so much!
Much love.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. Thank you, sweetheart. I think you did the job there, and I hope it continues to be blessed, my bike. And I also want to thank Sophie and remind you what she said.
Every time you get on a bike, you have to remind yourself of what you're living for and let that be your mode of caution.
And finally, I want to wholeheartedly request that you drive safely, keep the roads safe, respect the roads and other drivers. It takes all of us to stay alive, really. Share this video so that everyone out there can keep it in mind how important it is to treat those roads with respect. And I'll be back tomorrow with more Freeze the Bird action. Until then, love you guys. My mum always told me it's better to arrive late than dead on time. And I've lived by that up until this very day. Love you, Mum.